Hi friends, welcome back. In this video, we will create Azure Data Factory. We'll understand what is Azure Data Factory in a short time. So Azure Data Factory is Azure's cloud ETL service. ETL stands for extract, transform, and uh, load the data. Service for scale out serverless data integration and data transformation. So basically, Azure Data Factory, in which we can create pipelines uh, for for ETL service, and there are many more services which are offered by Azure Data Factory. We are interested in ETL as of this video series. That's what we will be looking into. And then after creation of Azure Data Factory, we should also create linked services. So what are linked services? Linked services are much like connection strings, which define the connection information needed for the service to connect to external resources. In our case, we want to connect this Azure Data Factory with other resources like Azure Data Lake Storage or Azure Databricks or Azure SQL DB. So to establish connection between all these resources with Azure Data Factory, we have to create linked services. Uh, I'll I'll just I'll, I'll just show you in the demo how to create those linked services later. But we'll create the Azure Data Factory in Azure portal. Go to your resource group and look for Data Factory, and yeah, you will get Data Factory here. Click on that. Click on Create and choose the resource group where you want to place it. Give it a name. I'll give ADP Data Factory. Name already taken. ADP Azure Data Factory is also taken. I'll put 09. It is also taken. Choose the region. Version only V2 is available. Click next. So here you will get an option of configure Git. If you uncheck this, you will have options to get your data, your pipeline data, or whatever data or whatever configuration files or any kind of or any code which you want to bring into this Azure Data Factory that you can bring by putting all these fields. For example, if you want to bring some code from Azure DevOps, then of course you will have to enter all these. If you want to bring it from GitHub, then you have to fill all these. Uh, for now, we'll go ahead with configure Git later because we are not going to connect this Azure Data Factory with any of any of the code repos. And then click next in the networking part. Enable managed virtual network on default auto resolve integration runtime. I'll just keep it default. I don't want any of those. Connect via public endpoint. That's fine. It's a demo. Enable encryption using customer managed keys. I'll just put default one. Next. Next. Click on create. It got created. Go to the resource. This is how it looks like. And how can we launch this Azure Data Factory? You have a button here, Launch Studio. So this is how it looks like when you launch the Azure Data Factory. Now, you have multiple options here, which of course we will explore all of them later. Uh, you have an option here, New. Click on that. You'll get an option called Pipeline. Click on that. So when you want to create a pipeline in your Azure Data Factory, you will get something like this. Of course, you can change the pipeline name if you want. I'll put ADP pipeline. My pipeline name is going to be ADP pipeline. So this is how you will create a pipeline. And by making all of these options, you can just create. I'm going to explain all those things in my later videos.